Try and clamp you guys where you're not going to fall off into the muddiness. Too much shakiness, folks. Too much shaky. Is this even going to work? Yeah, that'll work. Minus the glove, and I can't see anything, folks. So if you're catching on, we're just going to be digging out this massive stump. The tree's every bit of over 100 years old, no doubt, and there's only half of it here, so you can see how big it is. And if you guys are shouting out, we're digging out a stump, and live, and it's shaky, and it's cold, and it's windy, and it's just nasty, and this is kind of a test to see if this live stream actually works in the field. So far, so good. Peace, folks, wherever you're at. Have a lovely day. Stay warm. Shout out to somebody. Cheer me up. Let's get busy. Folks, if you guys fall off this excavator into the hole, I'm sorry, because there's only two hands and they're on the controls. You guys are kind of holding yourself. That's pretty cool. But wherever you're at, hope you're having a great day. And if you want to watch a stump get ripped out of the ground, stick around. That's what we're doing right now, live. No retake yet. It's gonna go private right away, so if you hit the share button, send it around for somebody that just told their boss they ain't gonna go digging in the mud today. Tell them to get busy, get out of the house and do something. Just kidding. Have a great day, folks. Enjoy. Hooking the cable to this, but we'll be pulling this out. Not today. more digging today than I thought, folks. I had no idea this was going to be like this. It was a big stump. Look how far it goes and wraps around down in there. Wow. It's supposed to rain a little bit. I really don't want the hole to fill up with water. That'll never be good. And there'll be forever a pond in the middle of the driveway. That's no good. See if this one's gonna move yet. Anyone? There it comes. Oh, it's being stubborn today. Look at that. Last thing I want to do is I don't need to drop a bunch of crap all over their driveway. I wouldn't appreciate that. Without ruining the, let's see if we can even get this one to move this way, maybe. It looks like it wants to move this way. Nope. Come on. Oh, on the high side. So far we found an acetylene top lawnmower blade. A big rebar, heavy duty. I don't know what that is. Like a fire mat. There's the gas company wants it back. I'll bet them use it. Come on, it's got to start moving soon. Come on. The ground's wet. Moving pretty good. Oh, look at that soil there, folks. I got to dig out a whole tandem of topsoil. I wonder if this used to be a garden around the turnaround type of thing. Notice we got a little water right there, and that's not good to see. Oh, we got a little water puddling up there, folks, and it hasn't been raining, so it's coming through right here. Got to start moving soon. Whoop! right here. One more. Come on. We better get the hole filled back in before the delivery guy comes along and drives right through the ditch. That wouldn't be pleasant. So you get around here, folks. People drive right off the road. Delivery people, you can't even tell where the road is. I've watched them 3 times. I think it's about ready, folks. Let's see it. Oh, it's moving. It'll go. Yeah, it'll go. It will go. How about one more right here? We're gonna have it. You guys are probably wondering, why don't you just rip it out of the ground? Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think camera doesn't do it justice, folks. It's hard to really tell how big this is. I'm not gonna lay down next to it, but it's a lot of tree here. There's a lot more tree here than I thought. And I'm thinking, okay, we're at, that's clay now, we don't want none of that. Sorry, that's not going to the garden. There's a big pocket of water right here. And I'm assuming it's, I really hope the water line's not shooting across right here. Won't that be lovely? I just saw a push of water there, folks, and it's not raining. Very interesting. What's going to come out of the ground with this bucket? Well, as long as we don't hit a water line, I think we'll probably be pretty happy. As long as, hey, check out that worm right there, folks. Go fishing too. That worm's happy, so happy worms, we're doing good. Let's see if that's going to do it, folks. Hey, you guys that work using your excavator as a jackhammer, make sure you let your boss know you get him on the list so you can get a repair in, because what you're doing today. Because you know I need to fix something. Get this rental equipment next time, don't blame nothing on me. Hey, everybody does it. Maybe you don't think so. I'm doing it right now. More root right here. Here it is. It's about 31 degrees out right now. 30. It's freezing. I know that. The ground's still too warm. We're past all our freeze, but we got some more coming. Winter's not over. Once we get under this, wow, folks, it's 5-6 feet across, folks. It's hard to tell, but it's a big stump in here. We have a puddle of water down there, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Bet you guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? lean over this way, folks. See if we can pull it over. I think it'll go. Oh, we're under it there. Now we're under it. Folks, check out the thumb. How do you think it's working? Isn't that cool? The way the thumb works? I think it's stellar. Any of you guys know how I did that? Shout out and let me know. Some of you probably are better enjoying the entertainment of me running this equipment. It's coming, folks. No sun today. About 30 degrees. And we're digging out a massive stump here. We're going to fill in the turnaround, the circle round. And that's the goal. We're trying to pull this. Oh, there we go, folks. There's the money shot right there. That's the money shot right there, folks. That's the money shot. That's the money shot, folks, right there. You guys see that? Oh yeah. Look at that half if it's in the ground. There's water. There's water down there. Alright. Alright, folks. There's part of it. Really cool river. It's not exactly time to go fishing, but good. We're gonna wrap this up, folks. Get the rest of this stuff out of there and one more plate. I think we got one more chunk out here. If we leave this in there, we might be in trouble. So I'm gonna see if we can get this chunk out of there. That's dirt. Nice to see. That is what we want to see, folks. That is nice to see. We can deal with that. We can work with that, folks. Folks, I think that's going to be better suited with the blade. I don't want to tip you guys too much. You'll fall right out of the picture. idea what we'll name the video. Not the jerky names. People that are okay with the entertainment pass up all the other comments. But the cool thing is, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll pull something out of the dirt here that somebody will recognize. There would be a lot of dirt to fill in from a stump, but stumps do take up quite a bit of room, quite a bit of cubic feet. Share this if you want any, if you know anybody that needs some entertainment or cheer me update. We're not looking at honeybees today, folks. Sorry about that, but taking on a stump today, folks, and we're filling in a circle. And a trinket might pop out of the ground. You never know. Awake today. Anybody out in Africa? Anybody shouting from Brazil, Africa? Anyone? I know Africa's sunny right now, maybe. And Taiwan? No? Anyone? Where is it sunny today, folks? Because it's not sunny here. Woo! Throw a cup of water and watch it freeze. What we're doing, folks, we're just catching on. We're filling in a circle in a drive for a customer. And I think they're tired of the mud. That's what it comes down to. Everybody's tired of the mud. And they're tired of trekking the mud everywhere. That's what happens. And they try to get to work, and all of a sudden they're stuck in the mud. Wondering why I'm not just clumping a bunch of stuff in the hole, because I got to back it down, because I just dug a stump out of there, and I don't want to give them a little pond. They'll have a 5 years they'll have a little pond back again, and I'm sure they don't want a pond in the middle of their driveway. Somebody's getting the Amazon today. Out of their way. Folks, I hope you're staying warm today. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a blessed day. If you're not in the sunshine, sunshine's coming, folks. Don't worry, it's on the way. We're past. Our salt's just here. Some of you not. Some of you aren't. Well, I might have the comments off, folks. We'll have to check. But I can't see anything, and I can't even grab my phone, so peace wherever you are. What are you doing? And we're filling in the circle today, folks. I'm sorry if you guys wanted that topsoil right there. It's going to the hole. Going to the hole. Shout out if it's sunny where you guys are. Or not. Whatever that was, there was a rod in there. Wow. Okay. There's a brick. There's a rod. Alright. So far we've uncovered an acetylene tank metal cap. Giant re-rod. There's some bricks. Lawnmower blade. And that's just how it is, folks. We're talking about the 50s era. But right there where that clump of dirt is where that stump was, and that's what I want to run over a few times. Back it down a little bit. Aren't shaking around too much. We've got two cameras, the live and little mini. Usually something like this goes pretty quick, but there's a lot of dirt to put back in the hole. People don't realize there's a lot still here. A lot of dirt. High spot right here. Well, we're gonna fill it all in so it's the contour of the drive. Kind of like a giant. It's like a giant teardrop turnaround drive. Now they can drive straight through if they want. This is gonna be pretty nice. more with an excavator. It's not raining. It would be a muddy, muddy mess. We don't want a muddier mess. Pile of dirt right here, folks. You sure wouldn't have thought that was going to stay there. Be there. But it is. Low spot right there where the bucket's facing straight ahead that I gotta send some dirt up there. And squish it down as we go. Just catching on. I'm over where a stump used to be, and I'm filling it in. Along for this journey. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. And I hope everybody's having a great day. Get inside, warm, or big mittens on, or toes in the sand, sunshine. Florida's recovering from a shock. And Texas, too. That's funny. That's hilarious. today, folks, and that's usually going to turn into snow if it's raining. If we get a rain in February, March, it's going to be an icy morning, folks. And it could even happen in April. So if everybody's thinking winter's over, Florida, winter's not over. Texas, winter's not over. Texas. I know. I don't think so. You're wondering, folks, why I'm taking just little bites. It's because I'm actually filling over a stump. And I'm packing it down as I'm pushing up to that low spot up there in front of us. And that's our goal, is to get that low spot right at the triangle there where the gravel, the little teardrop starts. We want to get some good dirt up there. We're going to fill it in and smooth it out here. The customer's going to make it look real nice. He's got a little motor or something that he's got that he's going to clear it up and make it nice. We're just helping them get it so they can get the loaded gravel in here. Get to the low spot. There we are. Almost. Not quite. If you're like Andrew and Dirt Boss up there in New York, everybody in the higher states, Minnesota, and even like Victory Outdoor Services, they deal with winter all differently than the middle of the USA. People drive straight off the driveway in the middle of the USA. They don't even know where they're going sometimes. Winter, that is, shocks people, I'll say, in the Midwest. Don't know how to deal with the winter like people in New York. And I'm not speaking for Africa or any of these other countries. I wish I knew more about it and how that, where people go for the vacations and all that, because everybody has their own sources coming around. See the method to the madness here? That's what we got to do. We got to driving over a low spot where a stump used to be. We're sending some clay up to the triangle up there. That's the goal. Pushing back, pushing it. And it does quite well. Takes a little time, that's all. That's the downfall of the excavator as opposed to a skid steer. It's not a complaint at all though, folks. The equipment is stellar. I'm actually very happy with it. When they get it back, they're not going to appreciate what I did to it though if they see the video. I'm just going to have to tell them it wasn't me. It ain't the machine. I'll ask them if they got a different one, because I didn't like that one. It didn't work out very well. You're going to have a rental facility and you're going to have machines. You know, don't go poking the thing in the ground after it's used. You better start poking that thing in the ground before it goes out. Just kidding, don't treat your equipment like that, folks. But I will say anything with the moving part's gonna break. So, I don't know what to tell you. If it's got a moving part and it takes grease, it's definitely gonna break. It's not a matter of, oh, check that out, folks. We got another piece of re-rod right here. this so we don't have a bad surprise. We don't need this poking into anything. Last thing we need is a piece of rebar poking the equipment. Then we won't have nothing to say when we broke it. And that'll do it right there. That rebar will ruin the day. Send this one all the way up, folks, and see if we can get to the low spot. There it is. Camera keeps moving up, folks. The excavator doesn't have a cab, so it's definitely chilly today. I've been at 30 degrees, I think. But hey, if you folks are just catching on, like, share, subscribe. I often wondered if you asked people to subscribe, if you had 70 people that watched, would people actually subscribe? And do people that watch the videos actually wonder about the algorithm and how that even works? Makes no sense to me, but it's working. It works. It's really cool, folks. I appreciate all of you. If you have subscribed, that's just stellar. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. It's been really cool, and thank you. I'm hoping you guys can see that blade, how it's doing pretty good. Almost to the low spot, folks. But hey, folks, if you're cold, stop what you're doing and go get warmed up. And if the boss asks you what you're doing, tell him you're cold, you're getting warmed up. And see what he says. And then ask him to bring you something. When he says, do you need anything? Tell him to bring you a hot cocoa, and tell him to stick around for a little while. And if he's chubby, tell him let's go for a walk. I'm just kidding. That's the inside joke. It has nothing to do with anybody on the internet. It has to do with me, actually. I'm talking about myself, so if you guys are losing your mind, take it easy. Talking about exercising, folks. Everybody needs to get out and do something, move around. And I'm talking to myself. So don't get offended when they tell you that it's time to go for a walk. And all your walk consists of is going around the hallway. I'm happy for you. Don't stop moving. When you make your rounds all the way around the hallway after you exercise, do it again. Because you're not done moving, folks. Everybody, have a super, super day, and hopefully you're having a blessed day wherever you are, what you're doing. No, when I'm not getting on everybody's cases, telling you to go out and exercise and do all that stuff. Everybody's got their own thing going on. But when you wiggle your toes, hey, you know you got your toes still. So keep moving, folks. All right. Norton, hey buddy, Lee Builds, so cool, Lee Builds. I got my phone covered up by, you're clamped on by a glove there, buddy, I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to spring too. Amazing, Alberta. Peace, shout out. And send some cheer me up honeybee videos around or something. Lee Builds, thanks for stopping by. What a pleasure. Thank you, man. So cool. Love the videos, man. Yeah, no doubt it's chilly where you are. Wow. You see what we're doing, folks? We're trying to hit the dirt up to the low spot right there. And right there, I just pulled out a stump. And now we're going to make it level. We're messing with the sawmill or something like that, folks, but it's a little chilly horsing around the sawmill unless you got a heater blowing at it. But hey folks, the sun's out here, it's just behind the clouds, so don't forget, it's still a sunny day. Just a little ways away. This little clump of clay right here is what I'm wanting to send up here. This is the one we want right here, folks. Is going to help that little spot right there, and I know I'm leaving a bunch of grass into there, so don't lose your minds, folks, if you don't see me taking the grass away, because it's a little different out here. It's a little different out here, folks. I like it. Look at that, how that's feeling. That is good. Oh yeah. Right there. Hopefully you guys aren't shaking off the equipment. You guys are clamped in between a glove. See what we got going on right there, folks? There was a big stump right there. Right out there. That's still a low spot right there. See that, folks? We're still low right there. Whoa. Look at that. Can you see what? Look at that, folks. Look at that. Oh, anybody need some core samples? Anybody up the road need a quick core sample? You see what I mean there, folks? Boy, what a mess. But we'll deal with it. Let's dig. The other fellow that does a lot of driveway airports and that, if he saw this, he would lose his mind. Where's the white stuff? I don't know. We don't get no white stuff on this job. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Where's the white stuff at? Well, I'm not talking about snow. What is that? What do they do? Put it on calcium? That they do in the wintertime? I don't know. getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. There's our core sample right there, folks. All right. Here we go. We're just about ready to go back and forth over everything, folks, and smooth it out. And here's where it takes time. And if I had the skid steer, it would be take a lot less time. We'll get this done here in a little bit, and gravel's coming. Not sure when. I could shout out too all the YouTubers. What an inspiration. I know a lot of, if you're not a YouTuber or whatever, making the videos and that, you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to say that the inspiration, you watch people as they go and start their video journey, get better and better at it all the time. And I'm very thankful for the people that stuck through it and left me the comments, the constructive comments, and YouTube itself. It's so cool. There's a lot of cool things to help out. Ever get a chance to check out some of the honeybee videos, the honeybees are a big part of the channel. That's the spot right there. Wow. That's turn around, folks, because I'm actually going uphill. It's a lot easier to work downhill, especially when you're pushing. It doesn't work out very well when you're pushing uphill as opposed to downhill. Stopping by, folks, and it's a chilly willy one today. I already know Captain, Dirt Perfect, all these guys, they're out and about, they're working. Maybe they might be in the studio doing videos or something like that. What you see there, folks, Oh, I was hoping something was going to pop out of the ground. It did not. Sample area, and ooh, sinking in, look at that, whoa, yep, there we go, folks, see it backing down, that is amazing. That last time I sunk my bucket all the way down, that's 3 feet, and or 2 feet on the thumb, and that's where the stump used to be. That's what we don't want to, oh, there it goes, see my, wow, I'm pointing up. That's what'll fill up with water here in 5 years, and there'll be a little spot there. People aren't gonna like that. On it so much, folks, because it's going to start pumping up and down. And a lot of you already know that if you're playing in the mud and you're pushing dirt, there comes a point you just have to stop, because all you're going to do is just sit there and bounce up and down on the mud. Yeah, that's all you're going to do, is you're just going to bounce up and down on the mud. Just going to squish it up and down. Here's going to be our finished run right here. I'm going to do back and forth. The way the teardrop in the driveway is, that's how we're going to have to make it. That's how it's going to have to be. And then I'm just going to have to stop, because it's too wet. If you guys have seen Diesel Creek's really cool stuff he got at the auction. Many things he got at the auction that are really cool. He's getting ready to tear into them. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see what he's got going on. Very inspirational YouTuber. So many, I can't even mention them all right now. I'm not even thinking straight because I'm cold. But, this is going to be the final passes here, folks. We'll get this all packed in. construction, you guys are probably screaming at the TV. Want to know why it's taking so long, but like I said, tell your boss to bring you some cocoa. Get some hand warmers, stick them in your pocket. Oh, there's a couple bricks. So you never know what you're gonna have, folks. Bricks, get it all. We're dragging a brick, I think. Bringing a brick along. Look at that. What the heck is that all about? Get back up there. Folks, I don't even know what to call that. What do we call that, buddy? Today and any more tomorrow, this will be in a lot better shape. And now I know why Andrew likes his excavators so much. pumping up and down. It's starting to rain, so just about now is when I need to stop. We're just going to be making a big mess. If we're driving there right now and it started raining, that would just be stupid. But we're going to go get warmed up, folks. he was missing their cap. Hey folks, if you're still, wow, somebody's still on.